It was spectacular. The rain did not dampen our spirits. And Casey, honestly, every step of the way, I was thinking to myself, oh my God, how are we going to top this? How are we going to top this? So, okay, so Paris has the, Eiffel Tower, but we have Hollywood and the magic of Hollywood that makes all dreams come true. So I think we're going to be okay.
So do you think the organisers have said, you know what, this has turned really bad really fast, let's just quietly hide the evidence?
Yeah, well, it went viral for all the wrong reasons, and the backlash has been so profound. That is obviously why they've taken it down. Now, the artistic director that you referred to, his name is Thomas Joly, he says, quote, "Our idea was inclusion," end quote. Right, so you thought the best way to go about parading inclusion at an event that the world is watching, and a lot of kids as well, by the way, was to mock the Last Supper, some of Christ's last moments on earth before his death, his ascension. It boggles the mind. We all know that they went out of their way to do this. I mean, there's any number of things that you could have instead done for the opening ceremony, and yet this was frontline and centre. And the sad part of it is, besides what you've just said, this being an outright display of degeneracy, like, let's normalise this. I don't think anyone wants that normalised. That's all anyone's been talking about.
Well, it's just saddening to think that we're in a time period where this could even be approved. I mean, to be mocking the Last Supper, something so sacred to so many Christians around the world, is a direct assault on Christianity. But all religions should be upset and hurt right now, seeing what happened at these Olympic Games. Olympics for throughout history have brought countries together, have been times where conflict has been healed. And so to think that you're giving a group like the trans community this much leeway to control what you show to folks and children all around the world, this is a mockery, and God will not be mocked. And to see this distract everything, distract all these accomplishments of these men and women who have worked all their life, many of them working 2 and 3 jobs just to be able to compete.
And their families,
and their families.
I believe most of you are Christians. I'm a Muslim. Yes, this is Romania. It's supposed to be the most Christian country in Europe. You cannot allow them to desecrate something as important as the Last Supper with trans and little children. There has to be a point you stand up for your beliefs. If you have something in life and you don't stand up for it, it will not last. If you have a house, you don't maintain it, it will fall down. Business, you don't work, it's gone. Relationship, you don't take care of her, she'll leave you. It's the same with religion. If you Christians don't start standing up for things, when they mock you publicly and openly, you'll have no religion left. It doesn't matter, it's a matter of time. Especially now, Romania and all these other countries have opened the border. Millions of people who come here are not Christian. And if you don't say, this is a Christian country and we respect Christianity, they won't respect it either. It's the end. And it's the man's job. It's the job of men to defend things. This is what a man is supposed to do. It's man and woman for a reason, but the man is a fighter. The men have to stand up and fight against these things. Guys, this is supposed to be the most Christian country in Europe. When they try this crap again, I expect to see you all at the next embassy, wherever it is. Thank you, guys.
Every true Christian everywhere would be offended by this attack against the very essence of the Christian message. I mean, the Last Supper was the last meal Jesus had with his disciples before he was arrested in the garden, tried, tortured, and ultimately executed on a cross for the forgiveness of our sins. And there's nothing funny about it. There are some things, John, that are beyond parody.